Hi, this is Amy Jean. I'm so sorry about the connection. I can't seem to go live again, so I'm just going to record and then upload this. So I'm hoping the upload will go. And Erin, I'm sorry, right in the middle of yours. I didn't know you were the one person watching this particular one. So I was actually starting to talk to you about the paste, which I just put on here, and I was just about to clean my Sheryl off of here. And so ta-da, it's done. It's gone. The black that's down here actually was the only kind of white tile I could find, but it's the marbled kind. It was the least amount of marble in it. But anyways, yeah, it works super good. I actually was so excited when I found out about the paste. People kept saying I could clean a number of things, so I took my magic marker, my permanent Sharpie marker, and I went around to a lot of things and just started writing on it, and then using the paste to write it off, wipe it off, excuse me. I'm just going to go back on here. I see that you just wrote to me, so I'm just going to say I'm recording for you now. So give me 1 second. Yeah, because I just can't seem to connect live. So I'm sure there'll be other people who don't know sign language that are going to want to view this too. So anyways, I used this I wrote with a permanent marker on my wood floor, my tile floor, my metal door, my cabinets, my walls. I was just writing everywhere, and I was getting it off, and I was just dumbfounded by that. Then I decided in the midst of work, I am an independent contractor, so sometimes I hit breaks in between jobs, and so I decided to try and clean my oven door, which I haven't cleaned in forever. So I used the Sperry sponge and the paste, and it worked magically, which I will post afterwards as well. But so it worked magically, and so I've been absolutely loving this, and I've been trying it on lots of things, including my laundry room sink, which my husband throws lots of tools and stuff in, so it has a lot of rust kind of stains in it, and I got a lot of it up. I'm not going to say it's perfect, but I got a lot of it up. So that was insane for me, and I absolutely was just dumbfounded and just love the paste, especially where there's not much product in it. It's just chemicals or anything. It's just the marble flour, natural soaps, and coconut oil, and it's just a little bit more elbow grease. So that be number 1, and number 2, window cloth and enviro cloth, the dust mitt, and then, so that's 3, and then 4 is the paste. And now I'm going to show you the last part of the Safe Haven 5, which is the laundry detergent. We do have liquid and powder. All of them are no phosphates, sulfates, chlorine bleach, fillers, optical brighteners, animal testing, dyes, fragrances. It's biodegradable, amazing stuff. And for the powder, you literally only need 1 teaspoonful. It comes with a scoop. You don't use a scoop. With the directions on the back, you don't use the directions. You lessen it. In fact, you try something and then you go down. So 1 teaspoon. You can use this to clean your cloths. You can use it to add to your rug cleaner. You can use it to add to your jetted tub. And honestly, John, would you let Minu in, please? This is what, if this is something, you think about getting to clean your cloths, it's the better route to go, is our detergents. But if you're not going to use our detergent, please make sure it doesn't have any fillers or fragrances or anything in it. And you're going to want to make sure that you wash these without fabric softener, bleach, and then with the detergent that has got no fillers or anything in it. You do that once a week, and you can put it in the dryer. No dryer sheets though. And when you do wash it, not with linty items like sweaters or towels or anything. Do it with your sheets or jeans. All right, so that is the powder, but the liquid is insane to me, because basically this is how much liquid I would use for a high efficiency washer. Oh, and mind you, you will use a little bit more than that if you have a regular washer. of the powder and of the liquid. So you use a little bit more than the teaspoonful, but the high efficiency ones, that's all you need. So this is what I used to use in my high efficiency washer. And then I found this, and for a small load, you use 1 pump, 2 pumps for a medium, and 3 pumps for a large. That is all you use. Crazy awesome, right? Both are extremely, extremely good. And again, no fillers or anything like that. That is the last part of the Safe Haven 5. There are a bunch of different packages you can get, but this gives you a really good starting point. With the liquid, I believe it's $109.99, but with the powder, it's $99.99. And I might be a little bit off on the price, but I'm pretty sure that's it. But it's called the Safe Haven 5. Best bet to get yourself started on things. Lastly, I will throw in just a little bit of the mop, because a lot of people do love the mop. Sometimes people will be like, but I want the mop. So there's 3 ways to get the mop. Buy it outright, worth every penny. It's a little bit more on the expensive side, but it will save you in the long run. You can host a show and get it for free or discounted, or you can become a consultant and actually get it for nothing. It comes in your kit, and the kit is only $9.99. So it's a great way to start off. Anyways, it can telescopic up and down. You can use it, basically you want it somewhere around nose height. You can use it to get in high places. It's good for people who are shorter or taller. The one I was just showing you is actually the dry mop part, so it replaces sweeping. This one is wet mop. It's also got the back lock, both of them in the back lock technology with the silver. So you run it under the water, you bring it out, throw it down on the floor, put it on, because it comes with, it's all, excuse me, Velcro, right like that. And then you can put it on. Put it on a little off center, then it'll go up on the baseboards as well. So yeah, those are a lot of really awesome things. I'm hoping that I was able to get the information out to you. In case anybody else is wondering, some of the other questions that came up on the ASL video was, can you use these things on your glasses or your phone or the computer? If it's got an anti-glare on it, we recommend not using it. We do have different specific things. This one's called the OptiScarf that can clean the phones and the computers and your glasses if they have the anti-glare. That's the recommended way, just so you don't get any scratching. We also have the travel EnviroCloth, which is what I use when I go to the grocery store. I used it when I went on the plane, cleaning down the tray tables and the seats and the arms and the lights and all of that jazz. I use it when I go to the grocery store and clean the cart. I keep it handy in a little bag here, so I'll put a wet one in, and I will take it out and wash my hands or wipe down doorknobs or whatever. There's that. There's a handy dandy little kid size for the dust mitt that I got from my great niece and soon to be grandchildren. I'm going to have a grandchild. I don't know yet, boy or girl, but we will find out soon. Sperry sponge, I used this with the paste to clean my oven door. Then I wiped it up with the EnviroCloth. And I mean, there's so many things I could go on and talk about, but it's just, there's too many awesome things. I didn't mention it in the other one, but I'm going to probably post this. There are a 2-year warranty for these. So if something's not going right with them, if you've used it right, if you've cared for it correctly, used and cared for properly, then the warranty applies. I'm going to go so I can finish posting this up for you, because I feel bad because I can't answer any questions or anything like that. But I hope that was good and that you got all the questions answered. Please feel free to ask questions on the comments below. I will certainly be happy to answer them. And thanks again for showing up and taking your time. And thank you to Sheryl for hosting this. Thanks, guys. Bye.